Dearman 2019, first in the stream. Congratulations there, Dearman. Thanks for jumping in with me, being the first one today, Dearman. Nice to see you here today. How are you doing this morning? Or this afternoon? That's right, it's afternoon on the East Coast. Hope you're having a great and wonderful start to your week. I know it's probably Tuesday. Good. Thanks there, Dearman. Do appreciate you being here. So far, you're the only one that's jumped in that I can see in the background. We had two a second ago, and then they popped out. So I don't have a whole lot planned for today, but we will be putting up some content. We will be getting some engagement from the people in the chat. And hopefully, as the longer I am on streaming, more people will jump in to this exciting episode. I was supposed to have a box break today for the Fleer 1991, but they are bright yellow, that's for sure, bright yellow. And I guess not too many people really wanted me to do that. Any mail can I join StreamYard? I'm not doing StreamYard today, Dearman, but thanks for asking. The next time I'll be doing StreamYard will be tomorrow, just in case you're wondering. So I will be doing a StreamYard tomorrow, and it will be a slightly different format, and we will see how things roll along there. But thanks for asking. Do appreciate that. Just gonna let that run for a little bit longer until we see if we get some other people in the stream here. But I am in the background checking things out, that's for sure. I am here, I'm checking on all my different stats in the channel to see if there's any new updates I need to give out or anything like that. So far, it looks like it. Yes, I do have a family mail call package today. It's from Kevin's Card Collecting. I do have one package from Kevin's Card Collecting. And I will be opening one box of 2019 Topps Fire, blaster box from Target. I picked one of those up in Target this last weekend, during my time off. So we will be opening up a blaster box of Topps Fire product, and I'll go over that in just a minute here. How much to buy in? There's no buy-ins today. This is just a personal box break to see what kind of cards I can pull out and just share what I do pull in the channel. And then after that, we might chit-chat a little bit. No paid break. No, there's no paid break today. I did not have anybody buy into the box, so instead of just opening it up as a personal box, I'm going to wait. I might open it up next week. We'll see if anybody buys into the paid break, okay? But nobody has bought in yet. I do have a community page on my Facebook now, and that's where I'll be listing my paid breaks. But no, there was a whole bunch of people that did vote on that, but nobody had paid in yet. How much is it? Hold on just a second. Let me get into that section in my channel here. Let me open things up here. Let me go back to my community page here. And let me get back to the right post here. Yeah, it's listed as $10 per stack in the break. Mountain Gorilla is here. Good morning, Donald. Thanks there, Mountain Gorilla. I seen you posted your next giveaway, or your giveaway on your channel. I did watch the video and stuff. It does look very awesome, very awesome. So I'm gonna let this cycle through one more time here on my preview video. It does look like we got some people that have jumped on board and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause that real quick. And then go down to the break table here. Sorry, I did readjust my computer. So let me get things realigned. I switched everything around here in case you guys are wondering. Let me get this pre-positioned here in front of my computer now. I kind of switched things up. So my PC monitor is up here. That's where I showed a video. And this is my iMac now. I did readjust things and change things up just a little bit. Let me just get this lined up here for a second real quick. Coffee and Jam with Chris is in the house. That's the bell for coffee. Ring for coffee. Coffee and Jam with Chris is here. A very good morning from here. Yes, she is in Malaysia, and she will be doing a live tonight, as far as I know, unless her schedule's changed. I'm going to try and catch her live tonight from Malaysia and jump on with her. Dearman, what is playing? Fortnite? I was Mountain Gorilla. All right, somebody, love that bell. Yes, Chris. All right. So yeah, for those that did ask quickly, I got to get used to my new setup here since I switched things around with the way I'm going to try and do some of my new future items here. But these are items that are listed on my community tab, and you could go through that if you want. Let me just back up the screen here so you can see that where you get there. So if you go to my home page, you can kind of see it has home, and then videos, playlists, and now that I got my 1,000 subscribers, a community tab. So that's where I will be posting my up and coming. Saw your post on your community tab. So excited. Thanks there, Coffee. At least I know somebody out there is checking in with my new community tab and seeing. But you can see my mouse here circling around that. So go into my community tab and you will see different posts that I do post up in here. Okay? But if you go down here, somebody was asking this morning early on in the stream. So it says, which hobby box would you like me to open on 10/29? Well, I did not get people to buy in for this. So pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to postpone this. Probably after the video here today, I will delete this post out. Matter of fact, I'll probably do that right now so I don't confuse people. And then I'll show you, boom, I just deleted that, so it's no longer there in my community tab. But if it's an ongoing community tab or for an upcoming event, I will leave it in there so you can see what's current in my community tab. So that is pretty much deleted now. So we're going to postpone opening that 1991 Fleer product, and we will get on today with the content in hand. So here to listen, Donald, folding my laundry, slept the whole afternoon so I can stay longer with you guys. Well, thanks there, Coffee and Jam with Chris. This probably is not going to be a super long video, but I'll probably go at least an hour, if not more, just to get some content up, and as I continue to grow my channel. So without further ado, just a couple things I do want to throw out before I get into the content at hand, and I'll highlight what we're going to do here in just a second. Pretty much from what I've been learning from YouTube and different things like that, I'm gonna be restructuring my channel just briefly, no major changes. I'm still gonna have my normal schedule for my baseball card items and things like that. But what I'm gonna get more into for the most part is to just do what we're supposed to be doing in our channels, and that's creating content. Okay, that is what YouTube does look for, that you're creating content and that you do have a following in your content, that number one, they enjoy what you're doing. And that's why I do enjoy doing my baseball side of the house. But as you can see by my new channel name, for those that have paid attention to that, I did change it and made it official last night. Okay, so you will see my new channel name is Donald Blomdahl by God's Grace. I will still be doing my shout out when I do start my baseball side of the house. It will say Donald Blomdahl Hall of Fame Veteran Sports Cards and Collectibles is here for another live and exciting content stream. Okay, or something to that nature. I'm still fine-tuning that to figure out what that shout out would be. But this coming October 31st, for those that do read the community tab, you will see that I will be putting up new content. And you'll see that creating shareable and solid content is more important. Exactly. And that's what I'm going to be centering on right now. So in the interim, with that in mind, we won't be doing any more raids. We're not going to go raid another channel from my stream. Okay. When my stream ends, we'll end it there, and you can choose to go to somebody else's live stream. Remember what you can do on your channel, just so you know. If you have all your subscribers, you have a tab on the left side here. So what you can always do on your own channel, let me get my mouse over here. You see here where this section over to the left here where it says subscriptions. Subscriptions, these are all the people that you are subscribed to, okay? So if I scroll down with this right here, you'll see subscriptions, and you can see right here, it only shows like the top seven in your list of who's streaming live that you're subscribed to. So it looks like Kaz is wasting money. Kaz is wasting money is live right now. So if when I'm done streaming, if you guys want to go visit Kaz's house, you can go ahead and do that. But you look on here, it shows the top 7, but there's probably more than that are streaming right now. So all you have to do is see where this here shows 994 more. It pretty much shows in here your top 1,000 subscribers. So pretty much you can tell that I have more than that, of course, because I've mentioned it in my channel numerous times. I am subscribed to many channels. So if you look in here, you click on this 994 more, and if you scroll down the list here, you can see all those with the little broadcast. That shows that they are doing a live event right now. Or sometimes you might go there and they just finished their live event and it has not refreshed yet. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I do have 12 people here that I am subscribed to that are doing live events. So when I'm done my stream, if I want to visit one of theirs, I could just go in here and click on it. Like Kaz is Wasting Money. He's one of my faithful viewers on my channel. I might want to go and visit Kaz is Wasting Money. Okay, and then pretty much farther down what it'll show is everywhere where you see a blue dot in here, that means that creator has created new content that you probably have not viewed yet. And so you can go down the list, and as you continue down farther, you will see as it goes through the first alphabetical list, you can see how it's all listed alphabetically. So if we go to the bottom of the A through Z's, I'm just going to scroll down here quickly. I want to just throw this information. I just like to show you different things that you might not be aware of as a creator yourself, so that you can learn how different things work in YouTube. I'm not doing this to just grow our channels, but to just point things out to you that you need to be aware of as you're growing your channel, okay? So why you're early? I always go on early, Sally, just to chit-chat in the room until I get to the content at hand. So yes, my normal the content of my live stream will start at 10:30 promptly. We still have 5 more minutes. But if you scroll down through these all the way to Z, you can see all these have blue dots. That means all these people that I've subscribed to do have content that I have not viewed yet. But you get down all the way, it's getting V's, W's, Z's, and then boom. See right here where it gets down here to the Z's, and then it starts right over at the top of the... So pretty much all these, either they have not created new content recently, or I'm up to date with these people, okay? Or primarily, I think, from what I've gathered from viewing this and testing out the different areas within our, what I'd call our back office, is that, oh, you can kind of see my reflection in the background here. That's because I am, my camera is now pointing at my iMac that's in front of me now. I kind of switched my monitors around. So here you can see then that these all, I'm up to date on everything on all these channels basically, or they have not created new content recently. Okay, so that's how these work. This tab works here. I'm just quickly going to go right up to the top here. So you do have, so that's how this tab works on your page. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my home page here. All right, and this is your home page when you do go back to it. If you're doing a live event, it's going to show up here as I am live now. In case somebody comes to my channel, they can see that I'm doing a live event. And then down here, it shows in my recent uploads, because it's technically in the process of being uploaded. We do have 10 people in the stream, and I do have 3 more minutes before we do start. So, oh, no problem there, Sally. I understand. I'm sorry. No new content for you. No, that's fine, Sally. I'm just pointing out some of this information here. Actually, why don't I turn my camera around real quick before we do go into our content at hand. I still have about 2 more minutes, but I am here. I'm here in the background. This is me. This is Don Blomdahl, by God's grace. Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles. I'll have to throw that extension on it. Maybe I'll do it that way. Donald Blomdahl, by God's grace. Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, with new channel content coming up and premiering this October 31st. So this Thursday, this is Tuesday, so only 2 more days, and I will be doing a premiere for new content on my channel. Thanks for the tips, Donald. Oh, no problem. Some people aren't aware of some of these. If you are, that's fine. I like to share it with people in the channel so they know how different items. And then if you ever have any questions on where you want to try and find something, just let me know. Just let me know. And if I know where I can find it, I will share it with you and show you how to get there. All right. A lot of people don't understand the whole process that there is involved in growing your channel. And I don't want to promote anything like that on my channel. I want it to be about creating new content. Oh, you like my cap? Yeah, I have many hats. I'll be wearing different hats for different contents coming up. And then different t-shirts as well. Sally probably recognizes this one. This is my normal Tuesday t-shirt for now. This is my normal t-shirt, the Seattle Mariners. All right. And this, in case you're wondering, is an Edwin Diaz t-shirt. He is now with the New York Mets, as far as I know, unless they end up trading him out. But so yeah, we do have about 1 more minute, and then I will go in and highlight our content that we are going to do today. So, and then I do have to, while I have nice weather, my wife has instructed me that I have to get in outside and do some yard work and do one last lawn mowing of our yard, so we can pick up some of the leaves that are dropped off from the trees because fall is showing up. So we do have about 1 minute here. So I'm going to get ready very, very soon to get some of this content up here that I'm going to open up on today's channel. Okay, so it is 10:30. It is 10:30. Prime at yard work. Oh no, the YouTube thing. Exactly. But I figure if I get it done today while it's nice weather, when the rain comes back, then I don't have to worry about it. And most likely, I'm crossing my fingers that this is the last time I have to do it this year, because with rain and cold, a matter of fact, last night I think the temperature got down to 28 degrees last night. So it is, our cold weather is showing up, which does stop the grass from growing. So hopefully that will take place. Yes, you have a honeydew list. Yes, I do. And that's the only one technically I got on my docket today. So without further ado, though, it is 10:30. I am going to get into my content. So I will turn my camera around so you guys can see what's going on here. I did just now notice something here I have to cover up. But let me do that real quick before I turn the camera around. Oh, come on, blah. Okay, there we go. That part's covered up. And let me get this part covered up. Because this one, unfortunately, did come to not my business address. But now, without further ado, let me turn the camera around. And you can see we do have two products here. Two products. Since there was not enough, there was plenty of voting. I think we had like 23 different votes on the product to open up. But I did not get people to buy into this. And I can imagine why. For anybody that knows the Fleer 91 product, I'll show you the back. These are the yellow cards, which everybody says, oh no, these are really, really bright cards. They're going to blind you. Yeah, when the sun's out, I can see that too, that they would. But at least on the back of the box here, I do have a Nolan Ryan, an Andy Hawkins, and a Terry Mulholland. Of course, the Nolan Ryan, it will be nice when the box is broken. I can cut this card out and then add that to my limited edition. And then we do have a New York Yankees no-hitter limited edition logo card right here. So there are 4 different cards on the bottom of the box, but this will be saved for another date. Since there was no interest with any buy-ins for this, Sally Lloyd, I love those, just don't have the money. Oh, no problem there. That's right. Fall Creek Collectibles says that they look like they're caution signs. All right. So I do appreciate everybody that is in the channel today. I appreciate you joining me. I did have a great and wonderful weekend. It was a busy weekend, but the Lord did bless me and my family as far as an awesome weekend, and I did get a lot of honeydew list stuff done. So without further ado, though, we are going to get into just opening up this blaster box here of 2019 Topps Fire. Okay, I have never opened up one of these. I bought one just to say I opened up some Topps Fire on the channel. I bought those at Target. And then after that, we will open up Kevin Duncan's, from Kevin's Card Collecting's box that he did send me for my family mail call. So this is an installment for my family mail call. I do not have anything else for today. Nothing else came in. I am expecting one package that should be here anytime now. At least that's what Dave Durango tells me. I do have a package coming my way. So we will see what happens there. Let me set this aside. Let me get this Topps Fire. And then, so without further ado, whoops, I'm going to open up the Topps Fire. This does include seven packs plus 1 bonus pack per box, looking for autographs and relics. Of course, it does have Mike Trout on the cover of the box here. It includes 4 exclusive gold minted base parallel cards, and there are 6 cards per pack in these. Shows another angle of the box there. This one here does show the odds on what you can pull out of the box. Okay, the orange, the green, the purple, the magenta. The Topps Fire autographs are 1 in 136. That would be cool to pull one of those. But we will see what we get from this blaster box from Target. Okay, that's about my only local choice I have is Target. I've gone to my local Walmart here and I have complained to them. They do not have Topps product, but they were doing a remodel in the store as far as rearranging their layout of the store. So my next trip to Walmart, I'll find out if they ever did decide to get baseball cards back on their docket. I did ask one time and they said the reason they didn't do it in ours was they said there was too much. They did have it up right near the registers, but they said that they were having too much thievery. So you'd think they could put in the little sticker so they have to be scanned through their registers and clear the security scan. But we're going to go ahead and open up this Topps Fire product and see what we can pull out of here. Okay. So this will be the product I'm going to open today, is this Topps Fire. I'm going to set that right there so you can see it. All right, these are the 4 exclusive gold minted base parallel cards. Uh-oh. Let me turn off my sound on my alerts so I don't hear that. There, I turned my sound off on my on my computer there. And then at the end, I will give an update on the contest for the giveaway coming up. So there we go. There we have the 7 packs of cards we'll open up with 6 cards in a pack. So let me set these right here. Here, I'll do it that way so you guys can see it, and I'll lay the cards probably right down over here as we go through, and if we see any hits. Ooh, I love new and unopened boxes. Thank you there, Coffee. Appreciate that. All right. So let's see who we get here. Oh, I like the first card already. That makes a good day for me when I get a Ken Griffey Jr. card. That makes me much happier with the start of the day here. Getting a Ken Griffey Jr. card, the very first card in the pack. I do Primate's in here, Jesse Burnett's in here. We're up to 11 in the stream, but Ken Griffey Jr. Let me get him in a sleeve here right away. Keep him nice and looking good there. All right. Then next we have a Hosmer with the San Diego Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Card Collecting. Oh, there we go. Hoffman. That's Trevor Hoffman. That's what I thought with San Diego. 2 San Diegos back to back. There you go. Gennett with the Cincinnati Reds. So on the front of the cards here, they just put the last names on the Topps Fire. All right. Quantrill, and Tatis Jr. There we go. Tatis Jr. rookie card. Let me get him sleeved up there for Tatis Jr. card. And of course, this was a rookie card here. Quantrill with San Diego. So not a bad first pack as far as I'm concerned. Be alert. This world needs more alerts. More alerts. All right. So next we have Dickinson with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out to Jab's family. There we go. Chapman with the Oakland A's. Chapman. There we go. Barnhart with the Cincinnati Reds. And that is a short print. 3 out of 199. 3 out of 199. There we go. That looks like David Ortiz. Yep, David Ortiz. All right, with the Boston Red Stockings, as Sally would say, the Boston Red Stockings. I like how she calls her the Boston team she likes is the Red Stockings. And then Hedges with San Diego again. And Fletcher, that's David Fletcher with the California Angels. All right. So as we continue down through this blaster box here. All right. You guys can chat as I go through this. If one of my moderators just want to keep an eye in the chat to make sure I'm not missing anything important. I can't see when things are highlighted unless it's me that's doing the posting. Yarborough with the Tampa Bay Rays. All right. Folowitz. I think that's how you say it. Folowitz. Oh, there we go. That's a pretty nice parallel card there. Fired up. Chris Sale with the Boston Red Sox. All right, that's a fired up subset, FIU-1. All right. So then we've got Strasburg with the Washington Nationals. We got Stewart with the Baltimore Orioles rookie card. And Jacob deGrom with the New York Mets. All right. That's pack 3 in the books now. Vern's Junk Closet. Hey, Donald, how are you doing? Just happened to look down there real quick. I am doing awesome. Awesome. We do have 13 people in the stream. I do appreciate everybody that shows up when I do a live event. Again, I will be having a premiere event coming up this coming Thursday. Okay. 31st. It will be a premiere for a new content that I'm working on. This, I believe, is with the Colorado Rockies. Trevor Story, isn't it? Yep, Trevor Story. I'm testing my memory on these players' first names, that's for sure. With only having the last name on the card here, it shows it is a Fire product. All right. Is this Bader? Bader with St. Louis. Harrison Bader. All right, with the St. Louis Cardinals. Grenier with the Detroit Tigers. There we go. With the San Francisco Giants belt. Brandon Belt. Nice little parallel card there. All right. Keller with the Kansas City Royals. Rookie card. Brad Keller. And Anderson with the Miami Marlins. Brian Anderson. Sorry, I don't know all these guys' first names. It's hard enough knowing their last names. With hundreds of players in the leagues. All right. Pack number 5. These cards are neat cards. Yes, they are different. They are neat. Ryan O'Hearn's on the back there when we get down to him. All right. Lamb. I'd say Ethan Lamb, but I know that's not Ethan Lamb. Elvis covers him more. This is Jake Lamb. With the Arizona Diamondbacks. Shout out to Kevin's Card Collecting. All right. Is that Jose Abreu with the Chicago White Sox? There we go. Max Scherzer with the Washington Nationals. That is a Fire, definitely tops Fire product. Max Scherzer. FT-4 is the card number. Tyson Beck. Wow. That is a sharp looking shiny card there. Okay. And then Bowers. Is that Jake Bowers? Yep, Jake Bowers with the Cleveland Indians. And then Francisco Lindor, I believe. Yep, Francisco Lindor with the Cleveland Indians. And then last is Ryan O'Hearn. Topping off the pack number 5. Ryan O'Hearn. So that was pretty good. In our first pack, we've hit the Griffey Jr. and Tatis Jr. Going on to pack number 6 here. Pack number 6. As we rip through this Topps Firebox here. All right. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. on the back there. Here we go. Senzel with the Cincinnati Reds. Nick Senzel. Rookie card. All right. Looks like James Paxton with the New York Yankees. James Paxton. Yep, with the New York Yankees. Used to be with the Seattle Mariners last year. All right. George Springer with the Houston Astros. George Springer. There we go. I think that's Chris Bryant with the Cubbies, isn't it? Chris Bryant? Yep, Chris Bryant with the Cubbies. Like that nice shiny parallel card there. All right. Manny Machado with the San Diego Padres. And Lourdes Gurriel Jr. with the Toronto Blue Jays. All right. 6 packs in the books. On to pack number 7. All right, last pack, and then we'll have the 4 exclusive gold minted base parallel cards in the last pack. Okay. All right, Odor. All right, Rougned Odor with the Texas Rangers. All right, Shohei Ohtani with the California Angels. What's this? Pujols. There you go. Albert Pujols parallel card with the California Angels. Yasiel Puig with the Cincinnati Reds. Chaikin with the Milwaukee Brewers. Ulios Chaikin. And Dozier. All right, Hunter Dozier with the Kansas City Royals. There we go. So that wraps up that pack right there. Okay. And so now we have our 4 exclusive gold minted base parallel cards inside. These are 4 different cards here. I don't know if it says anything on the back here. Topps does not in any manner make any representation as to whether its cards will attain any future value. That's right. All they do is they print the product. It's up to the players and the performances and the value or the rarity of the card to make it worth anything. So let's check out these 4 parallel cards and see who we've got here. These gold parallel cards. All right. Ramirez with the Cleveland Indians. All right. Jose Ramirez with the Cleveland Indians is our first one. Is that Derek Lowe? No, Brandon Lowe. All right, with the Tampa Bay Rays, Brandon Lowe. And then Clevinger here. Mike Clevinger with the Cleveland Indians. And there we go, Touki Toussaint with the Atlanta Braves. Touki Toussaint with the Atlanta Braves. Gold parallel card. That kind of ties everything up for us there in a nutshell. So from what I could see there, for me, maybe people can tell me elsewise in the chat and stuff. Tatis Jr.'s rookie card in the Topps Fire. Ken Griffey Jr.'s card in the Topps Fire. And then Touki Toussaint gold parallel card in the set here too. So those are the 3 basic hits that I picked out of there. If I'm wrong, that's perfectly fine. Just wanted to kind of share that Topps Fire box with you there. I'll put those right there and these here. And now we'll get ready to open next. I'll poke my head in the chat here and see who's in here. It looks like we have 15 people in the stream. Sorry for my hand there. I put that there so I can see the stats on how many people are in the chat at this time. So I do appreciate that. I guess I had this. I should have this a little bit farther down here. That way it shows my channel name and that information in the stream here when I don't have anything in front here. I guess I have to update this with my new name extension here. I'll probably have to print out a new copy here. Don Blondahl. All right. But without further ado, we do have the one more box to go. One more box to go. Let me put this up here a little bit. Position this. So this actually came. I did have it available Saturday, but Kevin wasn't available. So I told him I would do it when he could be watching in the stream or be present in the stream. So I don't know for sure if Kevin is in the background. I know if he's not, he will jump in. Hi at Lou. Oh, is Lou Rock TV in here? Did I miss that in the chat? Lou Rock TV. Scrolling back real quick to see if I did miss some people in the stream here. All right. But let me just get up to date with all the chats and stuff here. Hi, Lou Rock. All right. Oh, there it is. Yeah. What's up, beautiful people? Thanks for jumping into the stream with us here today, Lou Rock. I do appreciate it. So without further ado, I'm going to... this is from Kevin's card collecting to me. So this is what I call a fan mail package. I'm going to go ahead and pop this open here. He said it was not much in the box. I don't know why he had to use a bigger box. That's what I couldn't figure out for sure. Usually just a small envelope would suffice, but I do appreciate getting boxes in the mail, that's for sure. And I want to try and see if I can make sure I keep this on camera so you know I'm not sneaking something in there that was not sent to me. So I just had to kind of score all the tape there so I can open the box and see what's in here. I do see a note. Let me see if I should read it on camera or off camera. Sorry, I'm still here. I'm just reading a note quick to see if it's something. I don't even see Kevin's card collecting here. Simply K Simone. Hi, friend. How are you, Donald? I am doing well today. Doing well. Okay, I don't see anything in the note, so I'll read the note to you guys real quick, and then we'll commence to opening up the box here. It is from Kevin's Card Collecting. It says, I know you weren't expecting this package, but surprise gifts are always more special. And I wanted to surprise you with a small token of my appreciation for all you do for our community and for personally helping me so much as I begin my adventure in YouTube. I hope that you find these items useful and enjoy adding them to your collection. I enjoy chatting with you and being part of your team during your live streams. Your commitment to the Lord is what drew me to your channel, and I appreciate you carrying on the Great Commission through your work. Enjoy these items, and may the Lord bless you richly. Kevin from Kevin's Card Collecting. Thank you very much, Kevin. I do appreciate that. And let's see what Kevin has sent me that I definitely was not expecting here. So of course he did package the product really well here. I guess he wanted to make sure nothing got damaged. Some bubble wrap. I'll definitely use the bubble wrap for other packaging of product and stuff in the stream. Oh no. Oh my word. So I'm just going to show you. It looks like he did maybe find something here. Seattle Mariners collector's box and a bag here. I'm going to lift that out of the way. This is the remainder of the stuff that was in the box here. It looks like now maybe I do have a new hat for my hat collection, because he kind of knows what I do and how I do like wearing my hats on my channel. I'm not obsessed like hats, like the hats guy that has the hat collection and stuff, but I do have hats. So without further, oh my word, oh look at this. Now I got to display a new car, I got a Randy Johnson baseball. I got to try and find Randy Johnson now and try and one time catch him in Seattle so I can get him to autograph this baseball. But I did get now to add to my baseball collection here a Randy Johnson baseball. Let me scoot that over here real quick and pull this. So this is American League teams 1990, and this is the Seattle Mariners. Okay, there are some cards in here. So let me go through and highlight these cards real quick. So we've got Mitch Haniger here. Rookie card. Oh, a Mitch Haniger rookie card. All right, James Paxton. Again, he was with us with the Mariners last year. James Paxton. Steve Cishek, another pitcher. Steve Cishek. Oh, there we go. 1989 record breakers. That is Cal Ripken Jr. belts 20 home runs for his 8th straight season. Another Cal Ripken Jr. shortstop score all-star card. A Cal Ripken Jr. Encore product. Another Cal Ripken Jr. Flair. Oh, look at that. That was funny because when I opened up the 1990 Topps, we did not pull a Topps All-Star Rookie Gold Cup card for Ken Griffey Jr., and he sent me one of those. That is very, very thoughtful there. Thank you very much, Kevin, for sending that card. After you had asked me, and I thought I got back to you, but it might have been after you had already shipped the product. But I did find one of these that I did have in my PC. I had to double check and make sure. But it never hurts to have an extra one. That way down the road if I need to. If this was the only one that you had, unless you found this for me, I would be more obliged than to send this back to you. But you can let me know later on that one if you're not in the live stream right now. But I do appreciate that very much. So I'll put these back in the box for now. And I will separate out the Cal Ripken Juniors and those different cards later. So let me see if I can reclose this box here. I thought maybe that was going to be, it's just a Seattle Mariners collector box. That is cool. I don't think I ever saw this box before. That's a nice little neat box to add to my PC though. But it does look like he did send me a baseball cap here. If you guys can see it in the bag here. Let me just set it right down like this for now. And so he did send me a Seattle, you can see it on the back here, a Seattle Mariners baseball cap. Okay, I do like it. It is adjustable. It is adjustable. So it doesn't say it is any specific, but it is adjustable. I do like that. That way I can adjust it to my head here. But yeah, it doesn't, it's not, it's just that's fine. That is good. That'll go similar with the one I have here. But this one will just be a, it does have this is more the throwback. This is one of the newer eras, but now I do have a different, so through the years, the Seattle Mariner hats have changed through the years. So that is awesome. Let me put on the new hat now. That way I'll turn it around. I'll show you my new hat here. I did put it on. So this is the new hat that Kevin just sent me. So I did switch hats. Do appreciate everybody that's in the channel here still. Let me turn the camera around. So that is pretty much everything that I do have today. I did not have a whole bunch. I do want to do a couple items I have to work on for my premiere on Thursday, on the 31st. But there we have it, folks. Just so you do know, that this is my Topps Fire product I did open and just go through in the channel here. So if you want, you can go through and watch the video again if you did jump in late. And then Kevin did send me a Randy Johnson baseball. I'll have to figure out where and how to display that now. Well, pretty soon after this Saturday, I'll have a spot open up on my break table here when the winner of my contest, oh yeah, I got to go over that real quick too. So then when the winner of the contest does get announced, that will be fun and exciting. Let me get ready to open up. I want to display for you guys dun, dun, dun. Sorry, my computer is not cooperating with me. Let me get something opened up here. Okay. Oops. Wrong computer. Don't mind me. I just want to get ready to show you guys something else here. Anybody can tell me what's no, that's fine. I know what I need to do here. I'm going to close that one up, bring this one up here, bring this one up, which should have the right information on it. Yes, this one, for some reason, I don't know why it goes from computer to computer and it shows a different thing. But here we go, folks. This is an updated content for the wheel that we will be using. For those that can see it here, just so everybody does know, so far, actually, with one new one that got added in today, we are halfway to my 200 entry points. For my 200 entry points, that's the maximum amount of entries we can have for the Wheel of Elimination. So far in my contest, remember this Friday at midnight will be the deadline for the entry into my contest. If anyone there has not or is not familiar with it, go to my my video from where I announced the rules and the regulations for my current giveaway, and you can see how to enter into the contest. But just so you do know, I'll kind of scroll through these real quick. These are all the names. As I scroll down here, you can see as the names change, if you do want to see if your name is included in here. I do have everybody that has entered the contest. There are 100 entrants so far. There are 100 entrants into the giveaway. So if we do end up with 200, which that will be the max, so whichever comes first, either this Friday at midnight or prior to, if I do have the 100 entrants into the giveaway, then I will announce that in a live stream this week if that does happen. So just to keep that in mind. So pretty much this is all the names on the wheel. I know they're pretty small right now and you probably cannot see them. I'll show you what the spin looks like so far. Because there are so many names on the wheel, when I do spin the spinner, you will notice that it will appear like it's spinning backwards, and that's just because of the quantity that are listed on the wheel. So I'm going to just spin this. I'm not going to eliminate any names yet, but as a backup in case my wheel of elimination does mess up, like I went onto my iMac right now and it did not bring up the correct list. So I went to my PC where I have saved it. So I'm just going to do a practice spin so you can see what the spin looks like with 100 names on the wheel. All right. Oh, that's very loud. Sorry for that loud noise. I forgot I had the volume up that high. All right. So if this would have been an actual reality one, let me go back and see if I can spin that again with I'll just close that window. I won't eliminate anybody yet. Sorry for the loudness. I didn't realize it was going to be that loud. If anybody was sleeping in the background, it probably woke you up. But let me turn the volume down a little bit here so it's more manageable. There. Sorry if I woke anybody up there. What are you doing? This is just a practice spin with 100 names on the wheel. So in this particular one here, Clayton Addison would have been removed, but this is just a practice spin. I wanted to show you kind of what it looks like with 100 names in the wheel. So if we do have more entrants that do come in, we got today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Remember, Friday or at midnight will be the entry deadline into the 999+1 subscriber giveaway. Just so you guys know, that is going to be my limit on how many entrants can enter this contest. And again, I did label this as my epic entry into the contest. So that just pretty much shows you. So and for those that have watched my channel in past, I did have to change things up. I moved my computer monitor over here and my iMac over here. And I think it's going to work better with my iMac over on this side here for when I do my live streams on StreamYard. I already tested that out, and for other things that's involved with my premiere coming up this Thursday. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So just to kind of get ready to wrap things up here, I will give you an update real quick on my channel information for those that may be interested. Let me just open this up here and get this ready here. So of course this here does show everything I went over earlier, my current channel information. You can see my new channel name, Donald Blomdahl by God's Grace. Okay, Donald Blomdahl by God's Grace. So for those that are new, I went over my 1,000. I have 1,040 subscribers now. I do have my community tab, which is active now. Okay, my community tab. So I will be posting things in my community tab. I do have the information in there on my premiere and that one there. So I will be posting a new update for my next possible box break again for next week. But that will all be dependent too on what takes place for the giveaway, because I may end up giving away 1 or 2 of the boxes that are in the giveaway stash. So we'll just kind of play that by ear and see how things roll there. And if not, if I don't have box break product to open, because I don't have in the foreseeable future any new boxes that I'm going to buy per se, but I may come out with another history lesson. I'm still batting around different types of content for that, just in case you are wondering. But just to kind of show you where I stand on everything else, this is the current stats for my channel. The current stats for my channel. Okay, you can see my watch hours currently. I am at 2,362 hours. Actually, on over the weekend, I lost 1 hour. I think it's because I had to do an edit on one of my videos, so I probably lost a little bit of watch time there, but that's fine. It was something that had to be done. So it wasn't nothing major. It's just that I had to make a correction to one of my videos from what took place there. So Henry Martinez says, "What's up, Primate?" So that is just an update there. And so just in case you're wondering what takes place with all that in the background, let me see. Oh, wrong computer. I always get confused which mouse I have to use depending on what screen I'm on and things like that. So you go into your YouTube studio, you go in here to your analytics. You can go through, if you can see up here, I do have actually 1,044 subscribers. Once you make it over 1,000 subscribers, it just kind of increases by every 10 subscribers. So my next screen update you would see on my screen would be when I have 1,050 or more subscribers. It would say 1.05K. In case you're wondering why it doesn't show your actual numbers, they just do it. Once you go over 1,000, it keeps track of your count by K, or 1,000 per 1,000 subscribers, okay? And then it's a 0.0 or point whatever. So say for example, if you have 1,500 subscribers, it would say 1.50, okay? In case somebody is wondering how that works and how come it don't show it all, okay? But then when you go through your analytics and your videos and things like that, you can click on that on your screen and it shows your analytics, okay? Up in this corner here, you can see where I'm circling my mouse. Okay, you can go over here when you're back in your studio here, and you can click and you can get your idea of, okay, for your last 365 days, how does that work? So they do your watch time, which is 145.7 thousand, all right, and you would divide 145,700 minutes by 60, and that'll give you your watch hours that you have to date. Now, if you multiply that out, it might be more than what it shows on your forecast page. On that one page, on the monetization page here, this shows you everything that has been verified as valid watch hours. Okay? Now, if by chance you happen to delete a video from your stream, you will be deleting watch hours. Okay? And for those that were gamers, if you used to be a gamer more than a year back, they only go back 365 days in your analytics. Okay? They only go back 365 days. That's the most they'll go back. So tomorrow it would adjust. So say right now you have 365 days, but say when you roll over to the next day, they only go back 365 days. So if 366 days ago, you had a video that had, this is just being far-fetched, but if you had 1,000 watch hours, and now that video drops off, you don't keep those 1,000 watch hours. Those watch hours would be gone. You would have to say goodbye. So that's why you have to keep creating new content on a daily basis. Now you can see by my chart here for 365 days. back October of last year, I had near to 0. Okay, my watch hours didn't start. It was toward the end of April I started, and then May, June, July, August, September, October. Okay, so this here on the bottom too shows your live update. So this is live updated. See how it's flashing with the updating live? So as your watch hours increase, and it shows this one's flashing here, this is right now today. So right now I'm getting close to but not there, probably about, I'm guessing, about 7.5 watch hours so far for this video. That means that those number of people have been watching this video right now, and these watch hours are accumulating, okay? So you can go in here and it says right now, okay, it says today so far I've gotten 6 hours of view time from this live broadcast, okay? Then I can go back and say, oh, okay, from 10 to 11 a.m., I had a total of 35 watch hours, okay? And then you can go back in time for the last big jump I had was on yesterday. It looks like from 8 to 9 a.m., I had 17, okay? So this is how you can find your real-time activity as it's getting updated. And then remember, certain things will not count. If somebody starts watching a video and they don't finish it, if you're watching single videos, you won't get full credit for that. You won't get full credit for watching the video unless you put a thumbs up, leave a comment, and watch the complete video. If you don't watch the complete video, then that watch time kind of goes away. Okay? So when you watch somebody's playlist, as long as you watch the complete playlist, then you get credit. If you do not watch a complete playlist, you don't earn the time for that playlist. Okay? So that's just some pointers I just want to throw out there just so you're aware of that. And that's how things work. So right now, I'm currently at 145,700 watch minutes. So to get monetized, you have to have 240,000 watch hours. Do the math. 240,000 watch hours equate to 4,000 watch hours. So I have 145,700 minutes of watch time. 240,000 minutes of watch time equates out to 4,000 watch hours. So you just got to keep watching this number climb to 240,000, and then you'll be getting close to your 4,000 watch hour limit, or minimum what they require to get monetized. And at that point, then YouTube is going to go through all of your information there. They're going to verify all your content. They're going to verify everything that you put up in your channel to make sure it is good content and engaging content. Okay? So I'm going to get ready to sign off here. I'm going to put this down here for a second, turn my camera around, and jump in and just give you guys a hearty thank you for all that you do for me. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Very much so. Let's see. Henry Dearman blocked a fine message that L.E. Johnson did. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Don't know. Sorry. Okay. What? Did I miss something in the chat here? Henry Martinez. How you doing, Donald B? Oh, I am doing great there, Henry. Appreciate you jumping into the stream here. I see we've dropped down now, but that's fine. Yes, many think you have to start over again. No, you don't have to start over again. You just have to do it right, okay? Mountain Gorilla is still here playing video games, but I have you on in background. No problem there. Thanks there, Mountain Gorilla. Appreciate it. Content is good, shareable, interesting, solid content from 3 to 10 minutes, less than 15 minutes. Exactly, okay? Thanks there, Coffee and Jam with Chris. I appreciate you putting that information in there. Primate Henry Dearman blocked a fine message that L.E. Johnson did. I can't change anything right now. Dearman, you have to be very careful on what you're blocking and what you're not approving for me. If I get too many complaints, you might lose your wrench. I don't really want to do that, Dearman. But please be very selective on what you do to different people in the channel, okay? I need you to help me out there, buddy. I don't like to see where people are wondering what's going on, okay? So, oh, Kevin's card collecting is in the channel. Thanks, Kevin. I just saw your text in there. Appreciate that. Can anybody tell me what took place with Dearman and L.E. Johnson? Because I'm unsure as to what took place there. I was probably going through my information. That is the one thing I don't like about being on the phone. I can't see when anybody's addressing me or anything else that's taking place. I'm trying to go back to see L.E. Johnson in here. Hello, Henry. Coffee, Bobby. Let's see, I'm trying to scroll back and see L.E. Johnson and what took place. And then I'll come back up to the chat. L.E. Johnson. Looking through, but I don't see L.E. Johnson, or unless they were talking about something in someplace else. Let's see. I don't see where anything was deleted from L.E. Johnson. But maybe I'm misinterpreting. Well, let's see. It's not. I went all the way back to where I saw Dearman as the first one in the chat. If anybody can fill me in there. Maybe it was something else they were talking about. You are quite close, Donald. Woohoo! That's fine. I'll get there in the Lord's time. And then when everything is ready to happen, it'll all fall into place. It'll all fall into place. So I just wanted to go ahead and get ready to wrap things up here in about 3 minutes. I will wrap things up in about 3 minutes here. I do want to say my greetings and thank yous for everybody that did join the live stream today. I do have a lot on my plate today. I know it's only 11:20. I didn't want to make this a super long stream, but I just wanted to put up my daily content. I will be doing my live stream tomorrow, and it will be where I could bring a guest or two in. We'll see who comes into the chat tomorrow, but I might bring on a guest to talk with me in the stream, and it could be about whatever you want to talk about: baseball, card collecting, your favorite sports team, your favorite sports player. I won't have a general topic. I would like it to just keep it as far as everybody really enjoyed my Saturday stream. And I'll just tell you, I probably did lose some time from that one, but it was not that damaging. I did go in and make a correction to the video yesterday. So that problem that might have been there, if anybody did perceive anything in there, if you do go back and view that video one more time, you will see there is a correction in there and an update to take care of some content that was in there. I'll just leave it at that. For those people that do know what I'm talking about, it has been corrected, and I have done some editing, not to edit out any conversations that took place, but it was just some visual content that was taken care of, just so people are aware of that. So it has been corrected on my part. So errors do happen, especially during a live stream, especially when you're dealing with bringing people into a video conversation with 2 or 3 people. Some things might happen that weren't expected to happen, but that is nice that YouTube does have editing tools to either cut out portions or blur a section out on your screen. So like if you blur a certain section out, you can hide something in case somebody doesn't want to be seen. It can be edited back out, kind of like this where I have my hand in front of my face. So you can block things that you don't want necessarily your viewers to see. So that is the correction I had to do on Saturday's live stream. But it has been corrected, and I think it falls under all the good qualities of a good video for that day. But I do appreciate everything that took place. It was a great conversation throughout that video, and I do appreciate everybody that has been here live today. So without further ado, I'm going to end this stream today. I do appreciate everybody that came in here. Coffee and Jam with Chris. It's a very early morning here, Kevin. Thanks, Coffee and Jam with Chris. I do appreciate that's my coffee bell for you. Okay, that's my coffee bell for you. Whenever I see Coffee and Jam with Chris, see this? Ring for coffee. That is my coffee bell. That is my good hit bell when I do get hits. And of course, Kevin, you can see here in the front I've got my Randy Johnson baseball here. I got that box of cards. I did highlight the cards. And just so you do know, I am wearing your hat right now. Thank you for the hat. I do appreciate that. Now I have another hat from my hat collection here. You can see the hats up here. This is my normal Seattle Mariners. This is my Ken Griffey Jr. Hall of Fame hat. This is my Edgar Martinez hat. But this is my new Seattle Mariner hat. It is a different emblem than appears on this one. You can see it is a different S. This S has the star in the center. This is just the plain old S. The S. So now I have a new hat to my repertoire. Thank you very much, Kevin. I do appreciate that. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to end this video. And you guys have a great and wonderful day. And just keep positive. Keep creating content for your channels. And you too will grow as a channel when people are enjoying the content that you produce. Okay? So this is Dom Blomdahl, by God's Grace, Hall of Fame veteran sports cards and collectibles. Signing off for now. Until next time, you guys have a great and wonderful, blessed day. And we'll see you around the channels. Okay? Bye now. Take care. Carter's Eats. No. Oh, there we go. Carter's Eats is here. I see Carter's Eats in there. I was trying to sign out, and for some reason, my Streamlabs would not let me end. So I am back again for just a brief second. Coffee and Jam with Chris. Cheers. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Carter's Eats. I do appreciate you jumping in here at the end. I love the bell. I like that. So you were in there in the background. Thanks there, Carter's Eats. I appreciate you stopping by and showing me some love. I do appreciate it. And yes, I will be premiering my new content this coming Thursday. So I know it is Halloween that day, but me and my family, we do not celebrate Halloween because of our Christian faith. But we will be doing something different on that day, and that's why I decided to premiere my new content. So bye everyone. Yes, bye everyone. Let me jump in the screen here. Yes, I'm going to try and end this one more time. It did not let me end, so this is being added on to the end of the video. I don't know why my phone, this happened to me last Saturday, I believe. When I did my live stream, it did not let me end it, and I kept having what they call the circle of death, where it keeps spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. And then, matter of fact, Kevin's Card Collecting texted me and said, your live stream is still running. I'm like, I thought I ended it, but I was wondering why it had an error to it. So for those that are still hanging out, I know there's only 4 people. I do appreciate it. Breaks and Stuff is here. Don, Breaks and Stuff, thanks for jumping in here. So I do want to say goodbye to everybody, and I'm going to try and sign off and end this live stream yet again, one more time, and see what happens. So I do appreciate everybody. Thank you all for all your love and support you give me, and I appreciate you all. Take care. God bless, and we will see you guys around the channel again. My next live stream tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So take care, everybody. Love you guys all. Bye now.